Joining us now is Mayor Keyserling, who's running for re-election for his second term as mayor. Mayor Keyserling, you have no opposition, so why have you announced that you're going to run an active campaign for re-election?
Sounds funny that I say I'm running against myself, doesn't it?
It does. Tell us about it.
Jess, there are only certain times when the window of politics and government opens up in people's minds, and very often that's election time. And so even though I'm fortunate, I guess, that no one wants the job I have, it's a window that needs to be used to talk about where we've been, where we're going, to get feedback from people, to hear how I'm doing. And I say I'm running against myself because the goal is to use the process to be an even better mayor.
Now let's talk about your first term as mayor. What would you say has been your most satisfying accomplishment, and what maybe has been your biggest disappointment?
I think my biggest, well, I can't say it's our, meaning our council, has worked together like no other council I've seen in a long time. And that's because we spend a lot of time talking. At the end of the year, we found that we had improved the level of services with less money, about 20% less money. So I'd say the biggest accomplishment is building a consensus council that is willing to make tough decisions and move forward. If there's a biggest disappointment, it's that I think about being mayor and I think about the issues all day, every day. And when I walk up to people on the street, they're sometimes surprised to hear about things that we did a month ago, a year ago, even as long as 6 years ago, so they think that we're not telling them what we're doing. The bottom line is that we're just doing so much, it's hard for people, given the traditional news media, to get a focus on that which we're doing. So if there's a mission in the future, it's to figure even better ways, notwithstanding my newsletter, notwithstanding our television show called Straight Talk, to help people understand how much their city government is doing and to bring them on board with what we're doing.
Absolutely. And real quick, if you could give me in one sentence what you think maybe your principal challenge would be of your second term as mayor.
I think the principal challenge is going to be selling people on our vision, which the people helped us over the last 5 years create. And that is a vision for Beaufort to grow to be even more environmentally, culturally, and fiscally sustainable. Because that's going to require some change, just like it did with the fire department, with the police department, and the changes we made internally. Now we want to make changes to the city that it's going to make it a better city for all. But sometimes people don't understand that, so it's going to take some selling.
Yep. Well, Mayor Keyserling, no opponent, but we look forward to checking in with you as you begin your campaign.
Great. Look forward to it, Jess. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much.